Good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning, Stewie. Yo. Everyone. Happy time zones. Wait. Wait. Cool. I'll have the BGM for a little bit now. And then we're going to switch over to some music. Yippee! Hopefully I don't get stricken down before 2 hours. Hello everybody, my name is Soni, and today we're going to be doing a figure unboxing. Oh, well, figure building stream. So I talked to a friend who does a lot of model kits, and he said that this one technically isn't a model kit. And I'm like, oh, we still get to build her, but apparently she's not like a true model kit because she doesn't have as many parts as, like, for example, a Gundam. And so I'm still excited to put her together today. I have not built like a model kit or a figure before, so this will be our first time. I don't know how far we're gonna get into her. Honestly, I don't know how long these takes, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, it's just gonna be a chill hangout building stream today. So. And then we're also going to listen to some Extraordinary Heroes. Yippee! Extraordinary Heroes has been a group that I've been listening to for the past... It's probably... I've been listening to them a lot for the past month. But before then, I had listened to only some of their songs. And after going to their concert, it made me realize how many, like, songs I did like of them, because the playlist that I had was really outdated, and so now I'm listening to everything, and their music is so good. So we're gonna listen to that today. Yeah. I guess, like, a little bit of background on her. So I had her. I talked about this in a previous stream, but on AmiAmi, if you buy a used figure, a lot of times the figures will come brand new in boxes, and they will be just so much cheaper than any true, like, new figure. And so she was technically pre-owned, but never opened. Not gonna lie, I didn't even check to see if all her parts are in here, but it was sealed. The box was sealed when I had received her, so. Whee! I guess we could go over the box a little bit. Please excuse the fact that she is a little nude. She's really cute. She's really pretty. That's why I want to build her. But she is a little nude. I think I do have clothes for her to wear. But I don't think I have the clothes on me, actually. I don't even know what size. I don't even know what scale figure she is, like what size, but yeah. She also has a sister who's a cat, and I wanted her to. Her. But but I don't know, why did they choose such sussy pictures for this? What the heck? Like, I know that she well, no shit, she's a little bit of a sussy figure, but it's like, eh. She also has some face stickers. And I think a couple extra joint pegs. So that'll be interesting. Oh, she has legs. 2 different legs. Oh, because she has legs with stockings. She has legs with stockings. And then she has bare legs here. There. She has some cute little alternates. I don't know. If they give us all these stickers, does that mean they'll give us different faceplates too? I have no clue. And her weapon's pretty cool. to open her. I had just opened this and pulled her partially of the way out just so I could see the contents, but... Oh! Let me turn on the music. I will most likely be singing along to the songs. Ooh! Oh. Good morning. I actually don't know how loud it is. I'll have to do an audio check. Is it too loud, guys? Good morning, Vane! Wow, I like that I don't see. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness, children, cover your eyes. I know, I know. She's a little nude. She's a little nude, I'm sorry. But she's really pretty. That's why I wanted to make her today. Can you even hear the music? Oh my god. It's not even connected. Let me move that. All right. You hear it? That's so weird. I don't know why the audio is not going through. Let me troubleshoot this. Good morning, Vivi. Oh my god, I saw your Vivi yesterday. Thank you. Thank you for the Vivis. This song is so good. You guys will hear it. 'Cause it's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Good morning, Knives. Hello, hello. Okay, I wonder, maybe you can't hear it because but I don't know how to get the music to play. I just have a blank screen. Nah. Let me try something different. Why isn't this working? It's like, oh. Wait. Tell me, guys. Window capture, it allows you to take... Ah! It allows you to take... It allows you to take audio too, right? All right, we're just gonna get rid of that. Wow, I went to 2 ballad salads back to back. They don't have too many ballads. But their ballads are really good. Let me see you, let me hear you, supernatural. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. To be honest, I don't remember how I did this. It always worked this way, so that's why I'm so confused. All right, let's do this. It might be really loud. Ah, there it is. That's still really loud, sorry. How's the audio? Is it still loud? Loud, not low. Is that better? It's quiet? Oh, okay. I turned it up a little bit. Na 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 na. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. All that trouble. Disc. Na, 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 na. Okay, awesome. Thanks for the sound feedback. I guess we'll just continue from there. Ugh. Supernatural and good enough are so good. Oh, alright. Here we go. This is beautiful. Oh, fight me. This is more of their speed. But I do love ballads. Let's begin! This music's making me feel hype. What the heck? Oh. The box was being squeezed. Alright. So these, we get different hand stuff. Oh, nice! Wow! These are tiny! Her face is so small! What the heck? Wow. Okay. Oh! Oh! They already gave us a variety of faces. I feel a lot more safe with the stickers already on the faces. Because I don't trust myself to be able to position them correctly. She is, she has assets, really big assets. What the heck are all these? What? D. Alright, this is D. These black pieces are K. I'm guessing this is just the weapon. cute. I'm guessing that comes later. Oh. I guess it makes sense. I'm like surprised that this like scaffolding is the same color as her hair, but obviously they're gonna do that because it's just easier to print that way. What are all these pieces? Let's see. H. Wow, look at her shins and her calf. Anatomically, these feel like shins and calves. That's really cool. It's really cool to like... Yeah, the pronunciation is on the lateral aspect of the calf. So interesting. Alright. This is her stand. There's so many pieces! Where are we gonna put all these pieces? A. What's gold? Why would this one be labeled A? Turn this down, this is too loud. Oh! Undergarments! What the heck? It's another pair of shins and legs, but why is this a different color? Oh, these are the tights! Oh, okay. Ah! Yeet! These are shoes. These little heels are cute. I like, even though these are not the tallest heels, my feet will hurt after the end of the day in heels that are like, what, 2 inches? 2-inch heels? I don't know. Some people are built different. Or maybe they could just handle a lot more pain. What's this? It looks like... Oh! Huh? I have no clue what this is. It looks like a bow, but it's not a bow. Her tail! Cute! Oh! It's in 2 pieces. These are the upper part of her leggings. Oh my god, my desk is so messy. Okay. Another stand? Face, alright. Whoa! And at the very, very bottom, bent legs, torso. Oh, tummy! That looks like, these look like her shoulder blades. Ooh, the chain is made out of real chain. Okay. What's this? B. Nice. So these are these stickers? They are stickers. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't want to mess them up by placing them on her face wrong. Yay! And then book. Alright, I'm just gonna keep everything in here, and then we'll dig through it and then try to find what we need. Ah! Night of Fireworks! Oh my god, this gives such day 6 vibes. I guess we need scissors to open up. Oh, okay. I took out A and B, but we need to actually like look at this booklet. If I somehow get stricken down for the music, I think last time, I think the VOD survived. So I don't know. Wow! It's like a book! Wow, it's fully colored. Cute! Oh, you know what? I didn't expect everything to not be translated. That was oversight on my part. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Instructions! Hair! Na, 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 na. I feel like I don't need my mouse. If the VOD gets struck, at least it was fun. You're so right, Marius. Good to see you. Good morning. You know, I don't think this was the right piece. I know that there's like a back of head. Aha! This. Okay, that's one of two. I remember seeing two. Is the rustling really loud? Shall we? No, okay. Maybe there was just one piece. Wow, 3 out of like 7 ballads in their entire discography right at the beginning. Crazy. I have a pair of jewelry wire pliers. I figured they would be useful for this. It's gonna face this way. It looks like a wolf! Oh wait, no, it looks like BD8 too. A little short BD8. Will it concentrate? Hello? Ooh, almost! You almost got it! Alright, I'm not gonna force the... This looks like it's gonna be the back of the head. I hope my hand, like my hand wrist doesn't hurt after this. Hey. Did you cut all the pieces first and then count to make sure everything is there? Count first or trust everything's there? I trusted that everything's here. This is a used figure, but the seal wasn't compromised. It wasn't open at all. But even if something is missing, I wouldn't care that much because I think I paid like $10 for her, so it's whatever. The back side. Oh no. So the little tooth is on the outside. Oh, yes. I wonder why they designed it like this. Yippee! First piece. Wow. And this is not translated. I did not translate this, so we're going purely off of pictures. But I feel like that's gonna be okay. I feel like the pictures are enough. Oh, rock ballads are the best. So fun fact about Exonary Heroes, their leads... So, okay, hold on. There's how many of them? There's like 6 of them. The one who plays the drums went to drum school in the US. Then there's a rhythm guitarist, synth pianist, main pianist, who's also main vocal. And then you have the lead guitarist, who literally doesn't say a word. And then you have the bassist, who's also a lead vocalist. So right now this is lead pianist singing. And because the drummer is also like the oldest member, 1998 line. And the rest of them are 2002, I think. They're all really young. And it's so weird, like, listening to a K-pop group that's like younger than me. Because when I first got into K-pop, they were all older than me. And so now, and I mean, probably between like 2018 was when I really stopped listening to K-pop. Or maybe even 2019, 2020. Like from 2020 to now, like K-pop has changed a lot. There's been a lot of groups coming in and stuff. And so. And this one's really fun. I like this song. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they debuted way younger than before. Yeah, I know, at least with like BTS, like Jungkook, he was like what, 14 when he debuted, and I don't know. I remember people talking about it being like really abnormal at the time, I think. But now it seems like that's like the average age. Like Cat's Eye. Oh my god, those girls are all under 21. And like, they're like half naked on screen. I'm like, oh my god, you're so young. Again, I didn't know I could be in love again. Love again. And they have a lot of influences from like American pop, American punk. Well, American, I guess I should say pop punk or pop rock. And then the lead singer really loves, or lead singer, the bassist, one of the lead vocalists really loves like Kiss, and I think Metallica. You'll hear some metal related songs. I don't really know if they're considered like metal, but they're definitely metal influence. Ah! I pushed this in here, but I don't think it's aligned all the way, but I can't separate it now. Okay. So another thing that's really interesting about this group is that I think they all like entered the company in hopes of being a K-pop idol, obviously, as most people do. However, I don't think they knew that they were going to be a band until the company JYP was like, all right, here are your instruments, you're going to be a band now. And so technically the drummer is the only one with like music experience, I guess. Oh, what? This doesn't look right. I put it in backwards. Hold on. No shit, it didn't look right. Oh, I might have sandpaper. Hold on. Alright, I have sandpaper, but this is very fine sandpaper, so I don't know how good of a job it's gonna do. Really scuffing out these edges. They do want to do... I think they've always wanted to make harder music, but because they work for, you know, JYP. Interesting how you can move the hair in this way. Or maybe it's going to be covered eventually. They're also the little brothers of Day 6. And I've done a whole stream on Day 6 music. Actually, I've done a whole stream on Day 6. And so when I first heard of them, I'm like, they're the replacements for Day 6. Weh! And I didn't look too closely into their stuff, but now I like love their music. It has so much energy to it. You didn't know that I'm They do have a lot of English in their songs too, and I think that's a big part because the drummer speaks English. And they're taking English lessons, I think. It's funny because the two lead singers, they're the ones who don't know how to speak English the most, but they're the ones who have the most lines, and so they're kind of consistently singing in English. I find funny. Oh, these are her ears. We're not touching those yet, so we need the D's. Oh, so you didn't know that I'm a dime. I've got proof in my eyes. D. The D is for ha 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 ha. Finish that sentence, chat. The answer better not be anything but Doppio. So D1 and D2 are two pieces that come together. Yay! Doppio! It says caution. But I wonder if it says caution. Oh, here's one. I wonder if it says caution because it's these two pieces right here. I wonder if it says caution as in you might lose it, or caution like it might break or something if you do too much to it. Let's see. I'm guessing it might break. Okay, I will keep that in mind. This looks like a neck piece. There better be more than one. Always have a spare. Oh, yeah, this part's really hard to push in. Ah! I know I'm doing it the right way, because it should be the flat side. Ah! Yippee! Yeah, I'm so like good smile pilled. I have so much Nendroid stuff that I'm just so used to theirs. Alright. Suck it. I heard something break. Okay, no, it's just the plastic moving on each other. Wow! All these pegs look really, really bad. Is that a Hallmark? Yeah, this sandpaper is not going to do much. It's not at a high enough grit. So, just leave that aside. Alright, and then the different faceplates go in there. Alright, I guess I'll just take one of the already labeled faceplates. We'll do her basic face. Oh my god, these scissors suck so bad. I've used them for cutting like aluminum wire and such, and so they're so dull. But I haven't bought any pair of scissors yet. Because it's like, they're really cheap at like a pack of at Costco, right? But then I don't buy it because like, do I really need 3 scissors? And then I end up with just my really cheap set of scissors. Wow, the way they assemble these pieces is so interesting. Like how they decide to shape all these things. Wow, it looks really good! Despite being small, focus. Go first. I'm gonna continue to lurk. Gonna drive out to brunch. Have a good build. Enjoy your brunch. Thanks for stopping by. Ah! Craig. Or have a good lurk. Was I supposed to really like push this in? No, it's just a ball joint. I don't know if it goes in any further than that. Ah! No, it doesn't. Wait! Oh! Back up. We gotta take this out. Oh, I don't want to get my fingers all over her face. Ah! I don't want to ruin her print. Alright, this needs to go in. Ah, this song's about being a lobster! No, this song is about a lobster that lived up to 100 years old, and so they're saying, like... I think they're saying... Actually, Vane, if you could help me with this, what are they saying about a lobster? On my own. I'm pretty sure they're saying, like, go for it? Like, live your life without regrets sort of thing? It's really funny because at the concert, apparently, like, one of the performers was so distracted by people wearing lobster-related stuff that they couldn't stop laughing. And I'm like, yeah! That's fun right there. Yippee! Now we get to put on her ears. I don't know if I'm putting this on there right. Eebee! Wait. Is that right? That looks like bunny ears if I put it on like that. But this, you could literally like see it sticking out of her head. I don't know about this one sheath. It's supposed to lay flat on her head. Oh. Huh? I'm so confused. She is in fact a dog girl. This one has a delicate shape. Oh! Oh! Yippee! Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, well, I guess then having those little pegs there, like the little pegs that I said were really obvious, these things, they get covered up by the ears, so it works out. Oh, she's so cute! So we need one pink. One pink here. Couldn't hear the lyrics, sorry. No, you're good. E? God, it's so dry. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I got money in my mind, money in my... Is this done? I think this one's done. Alright, trash. Where's E? H. E can't be that... Oh my god, E is the really big piece. Alright. I guess I'll just leave this one off to the side so everything... Wait, everything's connected, so it's not like I have to worry about parts spilling out. Come on! Come on! the only one that looks like a chess piece? Oh, this is the fun one. This has like the kiss type vocals at the end. This one's really fun. Guitar solo, let's go! Alright, small pink tube faces outward. Ah! This is like the back of her garment. Undergarment. Yeah! Oh, so this piece has direction now. Is what they're trying to. Guess it like this. Where the heck does this go? Let me get the other piece. Oh! Oh, they're labeled with numbers! That doesn't look like the picture. This one doesn't look like the picture. Wait! That's because this is D! I didn't cut anything from there, did I? Oh, I did earlier. Oh, okay, but I don't need those pieces right now. I'm like, oh, did I accidentally put something else somewhere? Ah! Wow, this is so organized. It's so nice. Alright, 7. Ah! I cut out the wrong one! No, I didn't. Huh? Why do these two look different? I mean, it makes sense if it's the same. Oh, it's the same thing. Alright, I guess we just put these beads in here. Sorta angled upward. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is supposed to go in here. Oh, it looks like it is. So this little piece I think is supposed to go in here before the pink thing does. I don't know if this is gonna fit. 네. Oh! Wait, this goes on the back. Oh. I was like, I don't know about this, guys. Oh, she's a cyborg! Oh, but this piece is preventing it from going in. It doesn't want to go in because of these little pegs. Alright, I sanded it down a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Wow, though. Microplastics. Can't wait to eat this for lunch today. I don't know how this is gonna fit. Wait, what if it's supposed to be this side? There's no way! This thing is too big! Yeah, there's no way. Wait. I don't know, is force a key for one of these things? I can't do it. It's not working! Huh? You know, I'm concerned about this piece because it seems like this is where... This is how, like, plastic is going to connect to her body to hold her up. Like, the different, like, plastic stands, right? If we don't have this, it has nothing to attach to her. But I don't know how to get this in here. It just seems so much bigger than what the space than what the space allows. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Alright, we're gonna leave that alone. Alright. SP. Oh, that's right. Every time the song comes up, I'm like, oh, which one is this? It's just like an intro song. It's not a song with like lyrics or anything. But it's so good. I love it. Please. I don't know if the amount of force I'm applying is appropriate or not. No! No! There's supposed to be something in between! Ah! No! Ah! Okay. That got pressed in really far. Okay. That song is so pretty. Alright. The D. I went to get some coffee and returned to Sunny fighting plastic. I want to joke around and say I'm fighting for my life, but we just started, so I can't even say that. It definitely... Like, if the parts don't fit perfectly, I can definitely see it being a struggle. Right now, I'm just making silly sounds and stuff while I'm doing this. But it hasn't been too crazy, which is good. It's too early to say that I'm struggling. Okay. Aha! The neck piece once it gets like stuck in there. Exertion! Yippee! Oh. Looking through a torso and then just seeing this ball is so crazy. It was like, yeah, it makes sense. That's where her torso is like gonna attach. But it's really funny. These two pieces aren't pushing all the way. What song is this? Oh, Year H. Yeah, Juhan. Oh, that was so delicate. This is one funky song. Level up. Level up. This is from definitely early album. Oh. Ooh, their earliest album. Ooh, that one's hard to listen to. They've really evolved since then, though. Their music is so enjoyable. Alright. Final piece. Oh my god, she is so well endowed. What the heck? How do people live like this? Oh my god. I feel so bad. This seems like such a struggle. Wow. Look, it's abs. Wow. Wow, the shape of a human torso is so cool to me. Anatomically, it's like, this is how you generate strength, how you generate core strength. They're built different? Absolutely, they're built different. Eat. Oh, E17. Abs. I don't know if I can ever have abs, to be honest. Core strength has always been one of the most difficult sets of exercises for me. Arms are pretty hard, but I find core strength to be the most painful. Ah! This one's good. What's the bottom? What is that supposed to be? Pen. Oh, you have to build it separately. I see. Alright, so C12. D14. 30-day playing challenge. I think if I did that, I think I would get somewhat close to abs, and then I would be happy with myself. Planks hurt so much. I feel like doing planks really tests my pain tolerance. D13. If I really just wanted to focus on abs for 1 month, though, I would do that for sure. I'm starting off easy by trying to practice more wotege. Because wotege requires a lot of core strength. So it's going to be going this way. It says caution. Huh. Okay, that's one. I wish I had more desk space. I'm slouching because I'm not resting my arms on my desk. Ooh. Oh, that one was easy. Which direction is this facing? This way. Wow, look at this. I love things, small things that move. This just intrigues me so much. Be a good boy. Wow. Oh! 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 This pushed in from the inside. Maybe there is hope. Oh, I had a hard time with this one though. Nice. Oh no! We couldn't from the inside. That was a bad idea. I could break this. Never mind. Tail. Why is everything wrapped in plastic? It doesn't have to be wrapped in plastic. I understand. That's a big part of Japanese culture, is making sure that everything is tidy, neat, and clean. And it looks more professional if it's already pre-wrapped. JD1. I don't know, are there any more brown pieces? Did I throw it away? Oh. Okay. This is such a good activity to do on, honestly. Because then I can talk out loud. and I'm not being a weirdo for it. When I'm figuring things out, I'm definitely the type of person to like say it out loud so I can hear myself thinking. Then it becomes easier. Then it becomes easier to do. Because if it's all in my head, then I confuse the heck out of myself. And I understand that. Yeah, dream home. Oh, yeah. Hello, Brendan. Saying it out loud helps keep a consistent line of thought. So true. So true. Dude, I feel like when you have a brain too that's all over the place, like you said, consistency, it's easy to lose it and all that. I don't know if it'll go in any more than that, so we're just gonna keep that for now. Ba, ba, ba. Ah! Yeah! Sorry, I got really excited there because I remembered the name of the song. It's called Boy Comics! It's about being a superhero! Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. I love this this song interpretation of being a superhero. Because they incorporated like the being a superhero is awesome, while also being like being superhero is like a struggle. Oh! Oh! These are how her legs are going to be able to move. This is the articulation for her legs. Oh! Oh! I can push it in there. Yeah. I don't know. Even if it's not supposed to be pushing all the way, I would rather be pushing all the way. Well, they wouldn't let it go that far if it wasn't supposed to. Because I want it to be stable. Eh? 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 I don't see where this is supposed to articulate. Did I make it right? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I made this correctly. I legitimately don't see how this is supposed to work. Because you have like a cliff part up here, you have a cliff part in the back, and then this thing just like interferes with it. It just doesn't. Oh! I know why. This is supposed to go way further down. But it doesn't want to. Hold on. Force! It's really funny because before Extraordinary Heroes, I don't think I listened to any. Well, I mean, other than like pop English songs, I don't think I listened to many. Like hard sounding songs. Like Extraordinary Heroes actually took me a little bit to get used to. Hold on, force! I feel like I'm like saying four on a golf course, you know? Like, look out! This needs to come down more. But I don't know how to force it in there.
1, 2.
Oh, reposition. Yeah, that piece needs to go down. But because it rotates, I don't know how to really push it in there, but I guess if it doesn't... I mean... This is a fun song. You ready? Frickin' bad, bad, frickin' good, good, frickin' bad, frickin' bad, but good. Also an early song, but it's the loved one. Oh, I can't wait till we get to Instead and Fire. Yippee! You know, I'm just gonna assume this is as far down as I get it. I had to stick like... Okay, my scissors are so dull, I can literally like... I mean... but... Frickin' bad, but good. I think that's as far as it's gonna go. Oh my god. I even... It's so bright that you can't even really see the instructions. I had to turn on the exposure already. That isn't too bright, but now it's super bright outside. There we go. So frickin' bad, frickin' bad. Frickin' bad, frickin' good, good, frickin' blue. Frickin' bad, but good. Oh, this next part is my favorite. It's everyone's favorite. E. Fuckyu. Fuckyu. Ah, such a vibe. A really fun song. The lyrics are the lyrics are funny. Ballad. This one. Hey Derpius, how you doing, Sonny? Thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty well. Things have been really good recently. So oh, I cut the wrong piece. Oh, I cut 5 instead. Oops. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the music. Feel me at the top. This won't push through all the way. I'm glad that the darkness didn't get sunny. I try. Was worried you on permanent vacation like Alan Wake. Yeah. You know, I apologize for not posting any updates on YouTube. I really just post updates on my Twitter, and I need to do a better job of that. I've really just been trying to focus on well, where do I even start? Is this the right piece? Is this east? I don't think that's right. I took 27. I'm so confused. E7. Oh, I cut the wrong piece again. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be looking for those pieces later. E7. Yeah, I think overall, streaming has just taken a backseat for me. There are other things that I'm prioritizing, like trying to find a balance. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I got a new job, so I'm trying to work on. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to work on surviving that. But it's been better. It's been better now. Just waiting for that second person to be hired so that I don't have to do as much work. It's in the process of happening, but I just have to wait a little bit longer. And thankfully, there's some breaks in between. This is a good song. Yeah, so now I really only come on here to have fun and chill. I think definitely before I was trying to make it so that I could see if I could actually like stream as like a part-time job. That's why I tried to maintain a schedule so much, but it made me realize that that just isn't how I want to do streaming. I like it much more as just like a hobby, something that I can always come back to, but I'm not obligated to stay. You know? I think streaming is a lot more fun for me when it's like that. And so I was putting really a lot of pressure on myself to try to make streaming work. And I think it just wasn't, it wasn't or just isn't for me in like the direction I pursue. I don't know if this is where this is supposed to go. Oh, it is. Oh! Whoa! That was crazy! How it came together. You know, now that I realize that, I don't think I even really talked about it on stream yet. Yeah, I like being able to come back to it every once in a while and be like, alright guys, we're gonna do this today. And then just send it. I really would like to play like more games. or like Alien Isolation, or even like finish Jedi Fallen Order, or even go back to Alan Wake. But I think in general, I just don't game a lot. Like I don't set time aside for gaming. And so I don't think about it a lot of the times. And then sometimes when I think about gaming for stream, I'm like, but I sort of want to do something else instead. Then I don't end up doing it. But I think occasionally you'll see me being like, all right, we're just gonna randomly hop onto Alien Isolation or something, and I think that's more my speed. Relying on streaming as a primary source of income is incredibly stressful. It's a constant fight just to gain visibility and maintain consistency, and it really saps from your personal headspace. Yeah, exactly. I think I lost... not that I lost enjoyment out of it, but it was like the stress of it was making it not as fun as it should be. And I think especially because a lot of times, like, when I do choose to something, it's very, or when I do choose to do something, it's very fleeting. It's like, all right, we're gonna do this now. All right, we're gonna do this now. And then when I try to plan out like a schedule for the week, or I try to plan out what I'm gonna do, sometimes I'm just not feeling it. And I think, I mean, when you're being held to it because like either it's like a source of financial income, or people are like expecting you to do things, it's it like sometimes you just force yourself to get up there. And I don't remember ever like really feeling that way, like at least to the point where I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. It was more like a I said I was gonna do this, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm trying to think back. But it's funny because after my wait, I can't concentrate with this song. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the music real quick because I like this song. We're gonna have a break from Excenary Heroes and just put on my BGM. We'll take a break. Or is it? This is D! I'm looking at the wrong thing! Alright. D3. D5. I guess just like maybe fickle is a good word to describe like how I feel. Oh wait, am I? Oh my god, I was using these the wrong direction. That's why it was so difficult. I feel like fickle is like where my interests lie. And so like spontaneous streaming definitely better. Trying to hold myself to a schedule. Yeah, it's funny because it sounds like a fun idea. Like you're on stream just doing stuff that you like anyways. But at least for me it just didn't work out in the way that I had wanted it to. And I'm not I'm a bit sad that I can't do it just because it sounds like a really fun idea, but I think understanding that that's just not something that works for me, I think makes me feel a lot better. I think for a while, I think I was thinking to myself like, I'm just not trying hard enough to make it work, and I wasn't seeing that it just wasn't something that like that was working for me. Yeah, but actually, I think my streaming anniversary is this month. Wait. I didn't even get done like the birthday merch. It's something that's still been on my back burner. I'm still going to work on it. There is some stuff that I want to get for you guys, just to say thank you for coming out here and to support me. And even if I'm inconsistent with streaming, or even if I don't post a lot on my account, it still means a lot to know that you guys come out to my streams to hang out. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Thank you. I guess I can give you guys a sneak peek of what's to come. You ready? Drum roll! Brrrr, brrrr, drum roll! Boom. Wah! It's a charm! Look at this! The artist is Tora Pop. Tora is a good friend of mine. And yeah, I asked her to make my Oshi Is stickers, and then I also got charms from her too, and they're double-sided. Whoa! So whenever the merch set comes out, this will be available in the merch set. So really, really happy. I think it's funny because like I see a lot of other creators around me also making their own merch, and I feel really grateful that even though I guess not really, even though I just grateful that people would want it. And so it means a lot to me to know that you guys would like to celebrate like what I do and my accomplishments as well. So thank you. Yeah, gaming isn't always the most relaxing, especially with the games that I want to play. Survival horror. What else? Survival horror and survival horror. Yeah, so just in case I didn't say it enough again, I really appreciate you guys coming out here just to hang out. Even if it's infrequent, again, even if I'm not doing so much on my account, like the fact that we can all hang out here and have fun, like that's all that I need. So thank you. Oh, arm piece. Oh my god, so we made one arm. Not gonna lie, I don't think I remember how to make this to make the other arm. Oh, I missed your message, Knives. PastelSoni, thank you. Yeah. So fighting through my new job. I moved to. Although I feel like I've settled in pretty nicely, so happy with that. The only thing is that my housemates leave the AC running all night long, and I'm cold. So even though I've been trying to sleep early, like sleeping by like 9:30, because I have to wake up at like 6. I don't know if I'm getting that good quality of sleep because I'm twisting and turning, because then I get too hot in my blankets and I take off my blankets, and then I get too cold and I put my blankets back on, and so it's this huge back and forth, and I'm like, why am I still tired? Hi, Study. Hi, Anna. Thank you for coming to stream. How you doing? We're making this girly. She's really cute. She's really cute. And I've just assembled her arm. It looks like a crab leg to me. the music back on. Salty, hello! Oh my god, everyone's here today! Whoa! Eevee! Alright, I'm gonna turn off my BGM. I'm gonna go back to Extraordinary Heroes. This song's about feeling good. Woo! It's such a sleazy sound. It's crazy. Where are her hands? I'm a little scared. I don't want to open up the whole thing. I want to give... Wait, hold on. Pause music. I'm gonna give... You ready, Salty? I'm gonna give a big shout out to Salty for being a really good mentor as I was learning how to stream. And for... eyeballs. And for being a great, for being a great friend, but also someone I can reliably ask for questions, and for helping to provide some of the material that I'm using today in order to make my stream quality better. And so, thank you, Salty. I appreciate you so much. Everyone, can we get a round of applause for Salty Zero? Yippee! Salty's the coolest too. You'll see him like once a year at Offkai. Coolest guy. Make sure you go find him. Thank you, Salty. He deserves all the love and praise. You know what's really cool? We're gonna be playing Project Zomboid next week. Yippee! I've always wanted to try it. And you guys know how I like survival horror. You like my zombie games. Yeah, really excited. TY, you're awesome. I hope all the good things happen to you. You too, Salty. Thank you. Brendan, let's go! Let's go! So I'm super excited, and I think it'll be I think it'll be great because the game is pretty slow paced. Like when I think of like zombie games, I either think of like Resident Evil, where you're walking around a house and they're chasing you, or Left 4 Dead, where they're directly like beelining towards you. But then Zomboid is like, they can follow you at a distance, but it's just the priority isn't being like, the priority, like you're being chased, but that isn't the main priority. The main priority is to survive. And so, I feel like I could probably last longer in that game, not gonna lie. Sunday. I think it's next Sunday. Or it better be on Sunday because I'm busy on Saturday. I must ask, do you want help at all, stream chat or otherwise? Zomboid happens to be my forte? Really, Brendan? Oh, okay. I am totally open to getting tips. However, only if I ask for it. So I'll be like, guys, help me. Where do I find this or where do I not find this? Although... because I'm a total noob at Zomboid, I would also appreciate just general pointers. So, like, if I'm walking around and you guys tell me, like, hey, car trunks have a lot of loot. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Like, good idea. I think the kind of backseating that I don't like is when people are telling me, well, you should do this next. Or you should do that next. Like, I don't want to be told what to do. But I do appreciate advice for, like, all right, maybe I think it would be a good, your stamina's low. I think it'd be a good idea for you to eat, because I think from watching Zomboid streams, I think you do have to keep track of a lot of things too. And so like if I'm like near dead, and you guys are like, oh my god, Sonny's gonna die, if they don't eat in the next like couple minutes, then I would appreciate like a hunger reminder, and I'll be like, oh my god, I gotta eat. Thank you for asking. I think I think it'd be good for me to specify that too in the description and maybe pin a message for next week. So I'll set a reminder for myself with that. I guess maybe suggestions is the right word, not really like commands. Understood. That's why I wanted to ask. It's a super deep game that explains basically nothing. You know, that's what I've come to understand as well. So I think we'll have a lot of fun with it though. Oh my god, her tail just sticks like right out of her lower back. there's no wiggle room. It's just Wait, seriously? Why does it look like in the pictures like her tail's like down here? There was a joint in here that I just didn't even see. Oh my god. Yippee! Look at her. Uma. You know what, guys? I have not been playing Uma Musume at all. I think as much as I do enjoy playing the game, it's really hard to keep up with all the dailies, especially with careers, because of how time consuming it is. I think if it took up less time, then I would be more inclined to play the game. But like, especially if I'm sitting down in my bed, like winding down, I have played Uma Musume right before bed, and then instead of going to bed in 30 minutes, I go to bed in like an hour because I'm on Uma Musume during that time, and I'm like, I can't. I shouldn't be playing a game when I'm supposed to be winding down. So, but I will log on. I will log on occasionally for this D12 for login bonuses. Oh my god, there's been no music. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just set up careers for instalos. What's instalos? Ah! E20. Right here. Win maiden race and skip getting fan goals so the career gets faster. Win the maiden race and skip getting fan goals? You can skip that? I thought you lose if you don't meet the fan goal. Oh, insta lose. Oh, so you're not actually like training your Uma to try to get better skills, but you're just playing for like the... Oh, this is a good song. You're just playing for I don't know what to call it. Finish dailies faster. That makes sense, that makes sense. You know, that sounds like a good idea. If I did that, I would probably... I would do... How did I do this one? This doesn't seem right. Oh! Eh? Oh! I'm dumb. The rest of this goes there. Freddy, Freddy, Freddy. Oh, oops. I don't know who Freddy is. I don't know why they made a song about someone named Freddy. I think I'm gonna turn off Extraordinary Heroes in a little bit, maybe after a couple songs, so we could just have BGM on and chat a little bit. Because I realize when I have my music on, I'm just so intent on listening on listening to the music, I don't chat very much. Which is like, I'm also fine with, but also I'm like, let's chat too. I want to chat. Who doesn't love a good yap session? I love the way this song sounds. This album is so good, Live Lock. Wow, it's a leg! Dude, do you see this? You see like the curvature goes into the knee, but then it also comes back out here, and it also comes back out there, and you get the lateral part of the shin here, but then you also get the connection of that muscle there to that knee. Ah! I don't like this one, to be honest. We're gonna skip this. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna play the two songs that I've really wanted to listen to. And that's gonna be the two super loud songs, okay? You guys ready? We're gonna do Instead first. So be loud, I'm warning you. So people are asking, like, is this the direction that they want to go into? And they're saying that they still want to experiment, but they do really love like harder music. So I'm excited to see what they come up with, because they're really an introduction for me into like, I think this is leaning towards metal, if it's not metal. How many of you guys listen to hard music? Hard meaning like, wait, C6 and C4. Here we go! Usually only when it's a VTuber. Oh yeah, interesting. Buy my targets dead! I think I've known people, I think, in my life who listen to it, but I've really had like zero exposure. But I think in general, for me to listen to music, it one has to have like a melody, so it can't just be straight up like sounds. Because I know some Like some metal songs, it's just the instruments just going at it, right? And I can't listen to stuff like that. Because like I think listening to just sounds is like the equivalent of listening to just like synth music for me. I feel like this is wrong. Did I put the wrong... I think I put the wrong hand. Yeah, that looks right. This looks like a right arm. And this looks like a left arm. Alright, and the last song... Well, actually, okay, the last really hard song is gonna be this one. Oh, wait, Fire wasn't even in here! Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. And now we're gonna listen to one of my favorite ballads, because it didn't play. Cut me through. Cut me through. Can I even? Oh, you lock me up inside your door, 'cause you make me wanna scream more. But did you? I haven't warmed up. No, no, fire, fire. Forever you and I will burn a fire, fire. Sorry for the screeching. Kiss by silhouette. You know, change the vibe. Cut me through. Cut me through. Teach me how your love is done, and I'll gladly burn the blood. No. Fire, fire. Let me see your hand rush. More, 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 more. Eee! Leg. Oh, what is it with calf muscles? Do I have a fixation on calf muscles? What? I'm just so like, wow, the shape of a calf muscle is so crazy. We're on the way to Loco! We're on the way to Loco! Yippee! Ah! AT's jump scare. What the heck? Alright, last song. This one's my absolute favorite. I love this song. I think it's actually a really sad song, but I like the way that it sounds. What if I'm wrong and I got everything wrong? Night before falling, I don't know if I love it. Thigh. Whoa, it's a thigh and a buttocks. What is it for? The night before falling, I don't know what the love is. Nobody's story. Okay, let's just leave it tonight. Sorry. No. Okay, loose. No. The night before falling, I don't worry about love. What piece is this? 23. H. Wait, I made this. Oh, it's also a good song. Oh my god. So many extraordinary songs. I can listen to this on my own time. Thank you guys for listening to Extraordinary Heroes with me. I figured that if I was gonna play different music than the BGM, that you guys might as well just listen to it with me. Because I'm gonna be humming to it and stuff. Yeah. Maybe this would make you guys consider listening to their music too. Ooh, ooh. Only if it's your thing though. There's no pressure. And then there's also another song called Dreaming Girl, but it's okay. I've listened to that song so much I don't need to play it on stream. Oh, that's what I was missing. 22 is over here. Oh, what the hell? Why are these things making a sound now? I mean, they are cheap. Well. That 20. Oop, that was I4. I need I. Do any of you guys build like model kits? Are any of you guys were like familiar with this process? Why are there so many big gaps just for this? That's actually crazy. What, couldn't they have just included that in this and made it? For my first experience with model kit building, this is pretty chill. I like this a lot. I can see where the addiction comes in, where you just want to just keep building until the end of time. I haven't, but my friend does, so I just make him make it for me. That's so funny, and then you just get to keep the end product. You know, that's a strat right there. You know, you like to build it, I like to keep the finished product. We have a win-win relationship. The question is, who pays for it? So I guess technically then, the person who builds it gets the best deal. Oh, like this. Wow. Not gonna lie, I haven't really been focusing on how they choose to articulate these things. But I think the more I do them, the more I'll get used to it. And then I'll be able to understand. Oh! That's so funny. I don't know why, but this reminds me of just like, you know, like androids, when they put together their parts, it's just a plug in a hole. Which direction does this face? This is... femur muscle. That's not how that works. Leg muscle. I guess technically you can call it a femur muscle. Wow. You know, I feel like seeing this like physically, like the anatomy of it, makes you understand drawing it better. So there really is a divot into the knee, and then almost like it's like the divot into the knee then comes out across to the shin muscle. And I wonder, I know that there's one or two muscles that do span the knee, I think, and then they do cross over, but I'm pretty sure that's just like a muscle that comes down this way, and maybe it's just two sets of ligaments, one ends here and then the other one starts there. That ends up making that like S formation. I haven't taken anatomy in years. It's been a long time. But it is something that I do enjoy. Oh! Well, okay, that wasn't as extreme as I thought it was. And there's two different ligaments. One that ends here and then one that starts over on this side rather. I know that there's one here. It's like an adductor. You're able to pull when you contract it. I need her shoes. I'm pretty sure her shoes are pink. Ah, they're right here. Yeah, but I think that's why I like working in the medical field, because of the science, because of the concepts. It definitely keeps my brain interested. It keeps my brain engaged. I think really the worst thing for me is being in a position or job that isn't distracting me, but also isn't intellectually stimulating. I think for me that would be doing like a service job, right? Like a waitressing job, which I did not too long ago. You work in the medical field? I do. That's why That's why learning my job was so difficult. Learning a brand new specialty. Heal me, please. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. But I do help you find a trustworthy and reliable healthcare provider to help you heal you. You know who's really cool in the space that I really do want to learn more from, like just reading his tweets and stuff, is Psychen MD. I think he's really cool. Especially after being in this space for a little bit. Like, one of the old doctors that I used to work with, he... Sorry, I'm trying to think of how much I should say. It feels like he had lost his passion for being a provider a long time ago. It felt like he was just going through the motions. He was a good doctor, but I think he only cared about the patients on a very superficial level. As in like all right, whatever it is that like needs to be fixed, I'll fix it, and then like that's all that you're here for. But what's really special about the new doctor that I work with, that's sort of like, honestly, it feels like it gives me hope. Like it fuels me with hope, seeing a provider who cares so much about his patients. Not in the sense of like cares like emotionally what they're going through or mentally, like on a deeper level, but more so that he will like think of the patient's holistic health when coming into the office. So it's not just like all right, you have this issue, I'm going to deal with that issue, bye. Like he's going to work up multiple things that could be a cause for like those issues, and he's not afraid of all the extra work that'll come with it because of it. And like, to put into perspective, there are some other doctors in the practice and they don't do nearly as much as the doctor that I directly work with. And it's really cool knowing that I am able to support someone who really does do a lot of good work, but also that also it can be frustrating to see the other providers like be like, oh, that case is going to be a lot of work, well, I'm just going to send them over here. And then you're like, dude, is it really that hard? Yeah, so I'm really thankful, I think, that I happened to get this new job, because my old job, it was stable, it was comfortable. Obviously, the administration was terrible, but I could still do my job. But until I got into this job, I didn't realize how like slow. I didn't realize how slow the other job was, and how much more fulfilling, like how much more fulfilling it is to be able to, it feels like we're doing a lot more for patients. And so yeah. And essentially, like, I took this new job even though I was comfortable, and I took a pay cut because I needed something new, but also I was hoping for greater opportunities, and I got it. So even though learning this, even though learning this position was really hard, even though it's a lot of work for one person, things are in the works so that I don't have to do as much anymore. But also, it overall is it's just a better fit. And so like, and I was really close to actually denying this position. Really close, because I had been talking about leaving my previous company for years. Or not years. I wasn't there for that long. I had been talking about it, I should say for months. I was like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And then I never did anything. And then I did apply. And I did like actually like go through with the interview process, and to be honest, I didn't actually expect to get the position. so then when I did, I was just like, oh, this is reality now. Like, this is like I have to be the one to make this position. And when I first told my coworkers, I'm like, I think I'm gonna decline the position. They're like, are you crazy? Why the hell would you stay here when you have like an opportunity somewhere else? And I'm like, but, and like, I'm really glad I just didn't listen. Really, really glad I didn't listen to those thoughts, because I think I would be definitely in a worse off place had I not taken this risk. And so why I'm saying this is because for all you guys out there who feel like you want something more but are afraid to get it, like me, like, go for it. What I learned is that yes, you may lose the security that you have or that you think that you have, but you can always establish something else, I think. And I think in my head when I was thinking about the like the application process and like what I might be getting myself into, what I'm trading it for, it seems so daunting because there are just so many things I didn't know. Like, what if this new place is 10 times worse with administration than the place that I was at? And I think while it is valid to think about those things and for them to influence your decision, because it's going to plague your brain, there's nothing you can do to stop that. I think that it is detrimental to actually listen to them, because it's like they're trying to tell you, like, those thoughts are trying to tell you a false narrative. Like, what I thought this job was going to be, now that I'm actually like thinking back to how I had thought at that time, it is nowhere near as like terrible, like blah 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 as I thought it was going to be. Like, it's actually a lot more like streamlined. I feel like I inherently get more respect. I get along really well with the provider that I work with, and I really like the way that he practices. Like, and had I actually like listened to those thoughts, then I definitely wouldn't be as happy. So yeah, all things considered, even though like even though I'm working a lot, even though it's difficult, even though like there's all these like whatevers, it's still better. So yeah. Fight for yourself, guys. Fight for yourself. What did I just cut? Not gonna lie, I was just like, I'm just gonna cut all these pieces. But I didn't think what I was doing. Where am I even? Okay, I think I finished. It's a thigh. The tone shift is freaking crazy. What part? Hold on. Chin is easy. All right, I'm hoping that we're actually able to finish her main figure by 1 o'clock, because I do have to be somewhere. I think we will. I think we'll be okay. Are we using 7? Yes, we are using. Yeah. So what's crazy is that, like, with my other job, and especially when I was trying to work towards, like, potentially doing VTubing as a part-time job, for timeline wise, I would say that was around like October, November of last year. I also had a commute with that job, so it's like I would commute, do my full hours, stay a little bit longer because there was traffic, and then come back, quickly shove food in my mouth, and then stream. And then by the time like stream ended at like 9 or 9:30, then I just go to bed. And then it felt like there was just no time for myself. But I definitely look back on those days and be like, damn, like, you made it happen. You did it. Like, you didn't think about making it happen. Like, you didn't sweat about the small stuff. You just did. And I feel like that's very similar to what I did for this new job. Just like, you just try to make it happen. Hold on, I'm gonna close my blinds. You can see how bright it is now, but it's actually starting to get hot in here. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. You message me. Okay. We're seriously almost done. I think we're gonna leave that. I think we just have to finish the leg and then we can assemble the body. Yippee! We're almost done. Do I have to turn down the again? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever turned down my exposure this low before. I don't know. What do you guys think? Exposure low or exposure higher? Because it is bright, but at least it's not like dark. I think I'm gonna have to like stretch out my hand, my wrist after this. Gotta do those hand exercises. Gotta strengthen up. I don't know. I feel like my wrist has always been really... I think it's a genetic issue. I guess this is bi-direct. Works either way. Push that in there. Socket in the leg joint. Yippee! Assemble. I don't remember how this goes. That part there, this part here, that part in there. That. Nice. Yippee! Hello, sir. I'm here to remind you of your extended warranty. Did you know that you can get new parts to just fit right into your socket? Into your leg socket? I don't know. I'm just so fascinated by just... for a leg. Plug in a hole. I thought you were going to try to sell me on Jet 2 Holiday. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, I put it in backwards. I'm like, this doesn't look right. Well, hell no. Of course not. Yippee! Oops. Legs. Alright, I gotta speed this up. Ready. And I have to pick an outfit. I'm still working on alt punk outfits. That's what my friend mainly wears, and I'm like, I'm learning from them. Dope. It's a funny sound bit to say Jet 2 ads are pure sunshine, so people slap them onto vacation disasters for the irony. Comedy gold. I see. I was gonna try to like make a joke, but because I don't understand the humor, I'm like, I should just say anything. Where is this piece? Where am I missing this piece? Did I accidentally throw it away? Haha, I threw it away. Almost. Well, okay, my trash can's like right there, but I did throw it away. Ruh-roh. Ready? Oh, I gotta put on a lot of sunscreen. It's a beautiful day out, guys. I went hiking yesterday. So nice. And I want to do some Wotege practice today. Leveling up! Leveling up! Yippee! Does that look right to you? Maybe I'm thinking a little too hard. Alright, that's about assembling the other legs. We don't need the other legs for now. That looks crazy! This diagram looks diabolical. That doesn't look right. I put my pleated skirt in the dryer on accident. Oh, wow. That's why this little bead here, when I put it in earlier, I'm like, why does it move in this socket? That's such a brilliant idea, honestly. I don't know how I'm gonna push this freaking socket in here though. Assembling Exodia one piece at a time, exactly. I don't think, oh, yippee! Wow! You get a lot more flexibility in that joint. That's really nice. I mean, you do see, like... You do see a gap in there, but whatever. Negligible. I feel like that joint isn't where it's supposed to be. There we go. You can also rotate the joints and the sockets. Very good. Whoa! Okay. The movement's really nice, actually. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, but I put my pleated skirt in the dryer. All right, guys. Never put anything with pleats in the dryer. The pleats, they're wiped from existence. Like, literally putting them in there. Oh my god, all these little pieces look so ugly. I didn't realize how important it is to, like, buff out all these little spots. But microplastics, guys. But yeah, the pleats are literally wiped from existence. I have tried ironing back pleats on, but they won't stay because when you put them in the wash, it'll just come right out. Ah! Oh! That doesn't seem right. Ah! I put this one on backwards! Alright, we're pulling this off. Ruh-roh. EP. Safe. Safe. All day. Oh, because I'm ready. Ready, ready, ready. Because I'm ready. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Every time I hear a little snap, crackle, pop from the plastic, it makes me scared. It makes me scared that something's breaking. Ooh, okay, so I have something planned for the future. Really excited for this one. It's going to be another unboxing stream. However, it's going to be a box set unboxing. Meaning there's going to be multiple things in this one unboxing. So I'm very excited for it. I'm not going to ruin the surprise of what it is. You guys will just have to come to stream to see. It's supposed to release this month. Not gonna lie, I think my September is pretty busy this far. So we'll see if I'll be able to do it by the end of the month. Hopefully that is the case. Hopefully I will receive it. Oh, and it's also not affected by international tax right now, I think. Price. Wow. I don't know how I feel about how light and hollow she is. I'm not used to my figures feeling like this because it feels cheap. All right. Wow, look at the range of motion. Woo! She's going for it. Man, what scale figure is this? Do I have clothes? I don't think I have clothes for a doll of this size. Wow, and you can push back her hair. You guys ready? Here we go. Ta-da! You can barely see her. There we go. Why did I open so many of these? Okay. Yippee! Ah! Ah! Wait, the camera's so dark. What happened? I know. The lights went out. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello. You know, guys, the sun disappeared from the sky. I must have accidentally... Not that. That's correct. Ah. Okay, something else had happened. There we go. Apply. Okay. There we go. Look how cute she is. Wow, she's really cute. What scale figure is this? The 1/10 scale figure? Because 1/12 scale figure... Pretty sure that's like a Lyra size. She's like bigger than that, but not by like 2. We were to grab Sunny doll over here. Yeah, so that's pretty much, these are pretty much 1/12 scale figure. A little bit bigger. Oh, and I showed you guys last time. Actually, I'm not going to yap about her this time around because I already sort of yapped about her before, but what I bought is somewhat related to her. So she is a 1/8 figure. So now you can sort of see the size comparison. She's massive in comparison. Hello? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. I wonder if it doesn't have a point of focus and it just starts dissociating. Like me. I don't know what these were. I never used those, so I'm gonna put those away. We have this little piece that we just couldn't get wedged in her back, so I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get her to stand up straight, but... You know, I think we'll have probably just another yap stream and then do this in the background so you can actually finish assembling her other parts. But for now, that is all for today. Who's the giant figure? So she... Thank you for asking. She is a 1/6 scale figure. She is actually a blind box figure. And so rather than buying the doll as is, knowing exactly what you're gonna get, she's from a series of 6. And so I actually bought her knowing what her design was. She cost $20 more because of that, which is pretty crazy to me, I think. I'd say the plastic for her body's like okay, the articulation is like okay. She has some issues with her head and like pieces staying on, like unlike Nendroids where everything is pretty much fitted and you know that it's gonna work great. Like literally I shake her. Oh. And now you decide not to do it? The one time I needed her to do it. Literally like her head just like falls off, you know? Which is not cool. Normally, you assume that if you have a head that's, like, well placed together, like, she's just not gonna fall apart on you. But unfortunately, that is just her. I need to put some putty in her or something to get her, like, shit to stay. And her ears, too. Her ears are coming out so easily. The horror. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so... super excited to show you guys what I had ordered. Wahaha. Wahaha. And that's gonna be a fun stream because I think the designs too are right up my alley. I'm very excited. I really want to get her sister. If I ever get her sister from Ami Ami, I mean if I can ever get an Ami Ami package again. We'll see. Yeah, I mean when her chin is covered is pretty cool, but then you can sort of see all the... yeah, you can see all that shit underneath. Okay, whatever. Yeah, uncanny having a figure that doesn't really have a lot of weight to her, but I will say that she does feel very easy to pose. Like, the way that they design the joints and stuff is very... they're very, very stiff. But, like, still flexible. So you can still, like, pose her really well, right? Let's have her cheering you guys on. Yatta! Yippee! Alright, we're gonna put her away for now. You guys will see her again in the future. Thank you everyone for coming to stream today. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, maybe start to your Monday. my god, I'm knocking over all my figures. Here we go. And yeah, and coming to just hang out, it really puts a smile on my face. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Salty. Thank you for coming. Oh, you know, Vane? So I don't know if you saw at the beginning, but I have a waiting room and I have an ending screen now. So you guys are now going to see the ending screen, which I freaking love. The person who made the figure is DanBoruArt. You can find him on Twitter. He made both the opening and ending screen. He is so talented. He's such a good artist, and I'm so honored to have my VTuber in his art form. Yeah, you guys will see it very shortly. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye-bye! I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Bye!